Luc Besson is one of my favorite filmmakers, and he's made some of your favorite films, whether you know it or not. He made The Fifth Element.
Mhm.
He made Lucy. He made Leon the Professional with Natalie Portman. It's the first time I remember seeing her. Um, he also made Lucy with Scarlett Johansson. It's look. I think his best films are behind him, but who knows? I'm optimistic. I reviewed his film Dog Man, which came out in 2023. Did not love that film, but Dracula is his new movie, and Dracula with a visionary like Luc Besson behind him is very interesting. So I saw this. It was the mystery movie on Monday at AMC. Caleb Landry Jones plays Dracula. We meet him far in the past and learn the origin of Dracula. His bride to be is killed, and he rejects God and becomes this immortal being. But for him, it's a curse. He can only live by drinking blood, and you all know it's got all the same tropes as Dracula, but this is like, I would call this like the Batman Begins of Dracula. This is Dracula Begins, and we see Dracula through his origin up to the present day, as in the film somewhere in the 1800s. He meets who he thinks might be the reincarnation of his bride, and is pursuing her in all the ways Dracula does that. It's 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 mostly played as an action movie. I mean, this thing is bloody with swordplay and epic battle in the beginning, bringing us all the way to the 1800s. Christoph Waltz plays a priest that's trying to take down Dracula. Um, it's it's weird. It's very European. I'll just say that. If you know like Luc Besson's sensibilities, it's a kind of weird. Just like Fifth Element is like, it's like Star Wars but weird. This is like Dracula but weird. Is it the kind of weird you would like? I actually ended up enjoying it by the end. It's just, it goes so goofy and over the top. You see these characters, uh these he has these sort of stone griffin characters, these golems that are like children that kind of do his bidding, and they're all in CG. It looks it looks bad. It looks kind of cheesy bad, but kind of works. But other things are mostly practical effects. Caleb Landry Jones as Dracula, we see him as a young warrior up until he's a crusted, decrepit, uh, older Nosferatu like Dracula. Um, it's kind of weird. I don't know if like horror fans are gonna love this interpretation. We saw last year Nosferatu, which I thought was very good. This is different. This is through the lens of Luc Besson. It's more ambitious, there are familiar parts of the story, but I think in the end I ended up enjoying it by the end just because it was so different than anything I'd seen of Dracula, kind of borrowing elements from like uh uh you know Gary Oldman Dracula, and just other other elements of other Dracula movies. If you're familiar with Dracula, this is like picking the weirdest elements of the story. In the end, I liked it mainly because of Caleb's performance as Dracula. It's really from his point of view. His lover was taken from him, and God betrayed him, and now he's vengeful against God, and that's what's turned him into this vampire. And it's like when you see the story from his point of view, it's like, yeah, everyone's getting what they deserve. So I ended up enjoying it. It's a kind of a mild recommend because it's very European. It's very European. It's not going to be your traditional Dracula story. And for that reason, I like it and would recommend it. So check it out. It's definitely, they should call it Luc Besson's Dracula because it's so much imbued with his. And if you like The Fifth Element and how goofy that gets, this in ways has elements of that. So there you go.
But you're saying the story is not that. I mean, to me,
No, I thought the
sounds
story
boring
was
to me.
the story is the POV of Dracula, why he is who he is.
Right, but
what
is
he-
it an engaging story at all, or is it just you just kind of sludging through the whole film?
No, by the end, I enjoyed it, but
Mhm.
you have to get used to the goofy tone.